welcome to another week of All Up in the Business. I'm Kimon.
And I'm Joelle.
And we are super duper excited that you are joining us today on our live. Hello. When you jump on in, do me a favor and tell us where you are watching this from. Tell us how things are for you, where you are. All right, Joelle.
It's snowing in some places.
Yeah, sure. No, well, it snowed in some places. I think that's kind of gone. And we are glad that is done and everyone's okay. So do me a favor, just type it in the comments if you're watching this on Facebook, on YouTube. Let us know where you're watching this from. And we have some really interesting things to talk about today. We're talking about all up in my money. All up in my money. We're going to be talking about money. If you're a parent of a child or a teenager, this is a really good one to help them understand how to use money, the value of money, how to not waste money. All right. So make sure you take notes on this or just kind of join with us. We want to kind of connect with you on this. And honestly, this is for adults as well. Like some of the stuff we're going to talk about that Joelle is doing is stuff that I wish I learned when I was much younger because I'd be much richer. All right. So listen, as we get started, Joelle, how has your week been so far?
My week's been pretty laid back.
Okay.
Which I enjoyed. I've also been like catching up. It's been like a catch-up week in like every day for school because these subjects are getting overwhelming.
Okay.
So it's been a catch-up week, but it's still not been like overbearing.
Okay. Not bad. By the way, we have a giveaway at the end of this live, so make sure you stay on till the end. Like we're not even just giving like a coupon code to get a discount. We're giving away something for free. So make sure you stay on tonight. By the way, someone type in the comments. Let us know where you're watching this from. I actually just want to make sure that you can still hear us. So please type in the comments. It will let me know that our sound is working okay. I know there's a little delay. So you go ahead and type in the comments who's watching. Just let us know that we're not talking to ourselves. All right. So listen, we're going to kick this off. We're going to be talking about money and how to help your children and your teens not to just waste all their money. So we're going to get to that. But we want to start off with something a little bit light. So the feature that we said we start with, Joelle, is what?
Saying one thing we like about each other. One of our favorite things.
Okay, one of our favorites. Okay, not just one thing, but one of our favorite things we like about each other. We're going to be talking about money today. So make sure you stay around for that. And we have a giveaway. But we're going to kick it off by just starting with one thing we like about each other. So
sorry.
So rock, paper, scissors, you go first.
Okay. No, you go first.
no, we did rock, paper, scissors, and I won.
Dad, go first.
All right, so I'll say this. One of the things. I was hard to pick one because there's so many, right? Hard. But one of the things I really, really, really love about Joelle is her determination. She is a person who does not give up, sticks to it. Sometimes gets on my nerves because she does not give up because she's negotiating. But I love that about her, and that's one of my favorite things. How about you?
Also, it's hard for me to choose, but I would say my favorite thing, because I love to laugh, my favorite thing about my father is his funny jokes. He is hilarious. I don't think he realized how funny he is, but he
could retire now, man.
Oh my gosh.
Talk.
No, he is really funny. Like when we have like our conversations like on Friday night and stuff like that, like he just cracks so much jokes and it's very funny, very comedic.
Listen, that was the best thing that happened to me all day. My 14-year-old daughter says that I am funny. Listen,
you are funny.
This is amazing. What's up, Daniel from Alberta, Canada in the house? You say you hear us loud and clear. Awesome. Thank you. All right, cool. So listen, our topic today, it's funny. I'm trying to figure out what our topic, like
you forgot our topic?
No, what we literally, all up in my bank account, right at the top. All up in my bank account. So, one of the things, right? So for those who don't know, Joelle is a teen entrepreneur. She's running her own businesses, doing her thing. And it's come in help handy during the COVID because you can't do a lot of the other social stuff. So you've been hunkering down. But it comes with some challenges, which is you get money.
That's not a challenge.
Well, the challenge of how to manage that money.
Oh, okay.
Right? Like what? I don't know. If anybody could type this in the comments, is there anyone who can admit, like me, that you didn't always handle all of your money well? And so there's money that has come to you that you didn't know how you spent it. Like it just went away and you're like, man, where did that thing go? Right? Like you almost wasted money. So I know I have, and if there's anyone in the comments, let me know that I'm not alone. That there might be times you're like, you wasted some money. So with kids, especially young people, like, kids or teens, it's so easy for them to take every dollar and just blow it, right? Let's talk about that a little bit. Right now, we did a video earlier on how to divide up the monies that come into your business, right? We talked about profit first, a small thing, but then the money that you pay yourself from your business, if you're a younger person, what do you do with that money? Like, you paying rent?
No,
not yet. Right?
Hopefully soon.
Well, Daniel says, yep, my first paycheck. Yep, I get you. That first paycheck, you're like, what? I get all this money? Let me get all the things that I really wanted, right? So you don't have to pay rent.
Yes.
You don't have to pay any bills. So one of the challenges that you might wonder is, like, what are some of the things you would just spend money on if you just didn't even think about it? If you had no plan for it, what would you spend?
Uber Eats. Uber Eats. I love Uber Eats. Oh my God.
Okay. So food, right?
Yes.
Especially now that they got this delivery thing. By the way, talk about that time when you were ordering something on Uber Eats and it had one cost, and by the time you were finished, it cost a whole lot more. Was that you or Jaden?
That was my brother. He that was his first time using a delivery service, and he used DoorDash. And the taxes, the delivery fee, it added $7 to his thing, and he wasn't expecting that. So he was like, "What? I literally got this, and now it's this much." And then he had to get a tip because you want to be nice, and so that adds $11 to your order, literally just from somebody delivering it.
Okay, so
I mean, it's reasonable. I guess.
Uber Eats or DoorDash is something you spend money on. What else would you spend money on?
I would spend money on clothes or shoes.
Okay. And you'd probably buy some of that stuff on online.
On Amazon.
Yes.
Amazon.
I wasn't trying to give them free advertising, but okay.
I love Amazon.
Yes. There was a moment when a lot of Amazons was coming here to this house.
Yeah, but it was mostly business related.
Yeah.
Mostly.
Okay. What else?
We already said food.
Food,
room stuff.
Okay. And then if you ever go by a store that has any kind of candy.
Of course, candy.
Yeah, candy. So, and if you're a parent,
snacks.
There's sometimes when kids get money and it almost burns a hole in their pocket that they got to run out there and begin buying something, right? They got to go get some candy. I got $2. I got to spend this on something, right? And if you're a parent, you know what I'm talking about. It's
I'm a big spender.
Just hold that money. And by the way, there's some kids are spenders, some kids are super savers.
My sister's a saver.
Yeah, but even for kids who are spenders, you can help them create a system so they can still spend, but still make money work for them, use it wisely. So one of the things that we did is apply the same principles that we talked about with Joelle's business account, where we broke it up at different bank accounts, to her personal things. And we're going to walk through some of her accounts and just the purpose of it. And listen, you don't have to use all of this, but it's just a principle. The principle is this: if I had all my money sitting in one account, I would probably think, oh, I could just use all of this, and I'd probably spend it on something. But if I break it up, it's like eating from smaller plates. I eat less. Yeah. Right. So I don't know if you want to say anything on that, or if you want to just start talking about some of the accounts you have.
Yeah, I think we can get right into it.
All right. So give us account. And by the way, anyone's in here, if you have any comments or questions, drop it in here. We still have that giveaway at the end that you do not want to miss. So what's up? This is the legend right here, man. Jeff Tatarchik, you are a legend, man. Thank you for being on. So we're going to talk about some of these accounts that she has to help manage her personal money. Not business money now. We're talking about personal money. So talk about it. What's the first one?
The first one for me is tithe and offering.
Thank you, man. Thank you. The feeling is mutual for sure. All right. So tithe and offering. So giving, right? Giving. And because we are Christians, we give to our local congregation. We give to the cause. And so when you get money, part of that, you put it into an account for that.
Yes.
Why is that?
And I put it in the top account that all the money comes in. I leave it there. And I do 15% of that. And so I can move it to a card that I have and give online.
Okay.
I don't know if that made sense, but
so basically you take 15%.
I set aside 15%
and then you
give it online.
Right.
To tithe and offering. Or you can do whatever organization you want.
Right.
Or if you don't even want to do organization, you can find, something you're passionate about or,
So as a teen, it's important for you to give. And I think that's what's important. And what you said is it's your first account. Why is that? Why is that the first one? Is there any particular reason?
No.
Okay. I think it's good just as a priority to make that like one of the first things you do, because usually if we ever try to give from what we have left, we don't have a lot left. Right, so giving is a priority. All right, give us what's next.
Next, I have car, which is only 5%.
So 5% of all the money you make in your business that you pay yourself, you put towards a car.
Yes.
Now, by the way,
I'm
you
14.
are right. So you can't get a car for at least a couple years, at least 2 or 3 years, right? So why are you putting aside money for a car now?
I want to start saving up. So by the time I want to get a car, I will have some of the money for the car, and then my lovely parents will pay the rest.
Well, if you are saving 5% now, you might be able to buy me a car and you a car, right? No.
I don't know if that Uncle one was Gamal on the list.
Number 3 is investing in Uncle Gamal. I don't know. That may be number on the list of 5. That may be number 6.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go to. So first, give right. The tithe and offerings.
15%.
5% for your car, which is some really, really long-term savings, which I think is a good idea. Okay. What's next?
Next, I have ambitious funds.
Ambitious funds. What's that?
So basically, I don't know if this makes sense, but I like to look at it as if my friends and I want to go out and it's like not really planned, or if I want to do something like in the moment, I need money, right? That's what I like to call my ambitious funds.
Okay.
It's just like, oh, something quick is happening.
So put aside your money,
yeah,
so that in case something spontaneous happens.
Oh, that's the word.
There we go.
Is ambitious the right word?
Well, ambitious is maybe.
No, ambitious is not the right word.
So that's your spontaneous. So let's call that your fun account then. Let's call that like your fun.
It can be my fun account or even emergency account if I need like money like that.
Right. So you have some money for giving for your long-term project, which for you is your car. And then you'll have your spontaneous or fun money
or emergency, which is 10%.
All right. And then what's the fourth one?
And then next, which is my personal favorite, it is spending.
All right.
Coming in at 35%.
It's kind of big.
Yes, but I need it.
But that's important. Here's why. Okay, so I'm going to confess. Joelle is, she spends. And there are times I'm like, you shouldn't be spending that money. But here is what I realize is important. Because Joelle started doing DoorDash and Uber Eats before anybody in this house. Which, by the way, we don't really like it.
Why?
When you order a single order of whatever it is.
Of course.
And the rest of us are hungry and you don't share.
Look in the pantry.
The reason why is there is nothing in the pantry there.
Okay, we'll go to Walmart.
The reason why I realized I probably shouldn't stop her is because the reward for work is being able to spend, right? Like,
very much so.
Even if you're a teen or you're whatever, you should have some opportunity to spend money on yourself, right? You should have some opportunity to spend money in the way that within reason works, right? So to get your DoorDash and pay $15 for something that's $5. If you have it, rock it, right?
Yes.
The point is, if all of the money were in one account, you'd be tempted to spend more rather than knowing, okay, I have to limit myself based on having just one account for spending like just freely like that.
Yes.
Anything else you want to add on there?
No.
Okay, so this is where you take care of the things that you talked about earlier, right? Like your food, your clothes, the candy when we go to the store, right? So that's that. Okay.
Yes.
Give me what's next.
Next is short-term saving.
Okay, short-term.
Which comes in at a 20%.
Now, what do you use? Yeah, 20%. So what do you use your short-term savings for?
So I make a short-term saving goal. And once I hit that certain amount of number, like basically, for example, if I want to get AirPods, which is something I do want, and it's like $150, I'll keep on putting money in that account until I reach $150, and then I can spend it.
Okay.
But now, like currently, what I was saving for, like my last thing that I was saving for, which I'm spending right now, was birthday presents.
Come on. Talk about it, because my birthday's coming up. Talk.
Birthday. Stop. Birthday presents for my mom, my brother, and my father, because they all decided to be birthed in like a 7-day span.
Within 6 days. Okay.
6 days. Come on now.
But okay, forget mom and your brother for just a minute.
Oh my God.
Am I getting a really good gift?
Yes, I think he's gonna like it. I really think he's gonna like it.
Is it okay if I come back here and tell him about the gift after?
Yeah, if you like it.
Okay.
If he doesn't like it, he's not gonna tell you.
But what's cool is the thing is you set things that you want to buy in the short term. And how long is short term for you?
However it takes.
Okay.
I don't know. Honestly, it depends, because money is not like, it doesn't have like a regular number.
Yeah, that's true. So you know what you want, you set a little goal, and you begin like saving toward that thing.
Yeah.
And so that when that thing comes up, like your Apple AirPods, once you get that money, you buy it.
Yeah.
And there's no like, oh, whatever. It's like you've been saving short term.
There's
for
no
that.
guilt for getting it.
Absolutely. I like that. There's no guilt. So there's the giving. There is the really, really long-term savings of the car. There's the short-term savings for the things that you want. There is your fun money, that you're spontaneous. Hey, let's go. All right, we got that. We're going to go to the mall, whatever. Then you have your spending money that you just, I think that goes down to zero pretty quickly.
Stop.
All right. And then last is what? And I'm really excited about the last one. Plus, don't miss our giveaway. I want you to get this giveaway. Okay.
Last is investing,
okay,
which comes in at 15%.
Investing. What does investing mean?
I really like investing.
What's investing mean?
I invest in stocks, in the stock market.
Mm-hmm.
And
investing is where you let your money work for you.
Yeah.
That's where you're putting it up, and it is giving dividends. It is increasing in value. You're getting that money to do something for you. Now, what's really cool, I'm gonna give a big shout out to Noble Langley Ori from Noble Living.
Yes.
Right? Noble, you get free advertising here, but Noble's running a class on investing that you all were able to take. And I think, listen, adults, I learned from it. But it was really for you guys. We wanted you all to get this, because here's the thing, right? Like, if you don't know and have a plan for that, then time is going to pass and your money's not going to be like growing like it should. And so for any parent out there, you might say, how can a child invest? There's something called a custodial account where you set it up. It's the child is put on there and they can invest. If you want more information, you can ask us in the comments and stuff. But what happens is it's in my name, my wife's name. Joelle's on there as the child, the minor, and when she gets to a certain age, it becomes hers.
Yes, sir.
Wait a minute. If that thing makes a lot of money, right?
No, you're not.
Okay, I'm just asking. By the way, yes, created on purpose. This is a shirt sponsored by McGuire Entertainment. Phil, do me a favor and just pop the link down there so I can throw it on the screen. But yeah, and I think for any parent out there, it doesn't have to be much. Like, there was a time when investing was so difficult. You had to have a lot of money to buy a stock. Now they're doing like fractional. You can pay $5 and buy a piece of something.
Literally so small.
So what I'm really interested in is you're not just buying from Amazon now. You own a piece of that. So what's cool is every time you see that truck show up, you go,
I own a part of that.
Yeah, yep. And
even if it's 0.00001, right. That's still a lot. But I still own some of Amazon.
Right. So when I buy from it, I'm kind of like helping myself.
Me.
Yeah. So what I think is really cool is you can help your kids to know, buy from some of the stuff that you are interested in. Your Amazons, for instance, your Apple, because y'all.
I wonder if Uber Eats have a stock.
Yeah, I know, right? I don't know. We need to make sure it's a good stock too.
Yeah,
and so the point is investing. And so let's just break down the accounts. Just give the names again. So it's the tithe and offering, which is giving.
Tithe and offering, 15%. Car,
which is really long-term savings.
5%. Ambitious funds, 10%, which is fun, spontaneous, emergency. Spending, which is 35%. Short-term saving, which is 20%, and investing, which is 15%.
All right, we don't want to make this real complicated. You can figure out, maybe just do the big categories, right? Are give, save, spend. That's it, right? Give, save, spend. Now, within saving, you might have like long-term savings. Joelle has a short-term. Then she has like investment, right? And then you have spend, right? You have a couple spend accounts actually. One is the spontaneous, and the other is just your regular spend. But you want to have all three of those categories. So you gonna make me try to read off all of this? It is McGuireENT.com/online store. All right, so you see the link up there. You'll see the link in the comments. Go ahead, create it on purpose. I love this shirt. I love this from my brother Philip, Dr. Philip M. Wesley II. And he's saying investing is great. And starting off early, right?
Yeah.
Joel, like, once you start now, this is going to grow as you grow, and you just never know. So please remember me when you get rich.
You're my father.
Yes.
I can't forget him.
I have witnesses.
I have part of his face.
Witnesses that she's going to take care of me when she gets rich.
Oh my God.
All right. Listen, we want to do a giveaway. Mm-hmm. All right. And if there are any questions you have, please pop them in the comments. You're welcome, fam. All right. So please pop them in the comments. So let's talk about our giveaway. This week, I am sponsoring.
Yes, he is.
From Slay Babe Beauty, one of my favorite products. All right. It helps me to have good, glistening elbows, right? The ash is gone. It's called the Mango Body Butter, and it's a 2-ounce mango body butter. I'm sponsoring that, and we're going to do a little quiz on here. Now, here is how we're going to do this. I'm
claiming that. I'm very much so claiming that.
Yes. We received that. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to do a short quiz, and Joelle's going to tell you the subjects that she's taking in school. How many are you taking?
I have 6 periods.
All right. She's going to tell you, list the 6 periods.
6 periods.
So listen to them the first time around. Just listen to them. Go ahead.
My first period. Okay.
Just go.
I'm going to go in order.
Yeah.
Art, biology, world history, Spanish, geometry, and English.
Okay. Those are her 6 subjects. Yeah. The first person to guess which is her favorite subject in school will win a mango body butter sponsored, from Slay Babe Beauty.
Yes.
Right? No matter who sponsor. And for those who want it, if you want to buy some more stuff, go to slaybabebeauty.com. Slaybabebeauty.com. So, all right, let's go. The first, give us the subjects again, and you can begin typing your answer if you can guess what's her favorite subject.
My favorite. Oh.
Don't give away the answer now.
Guess my favorite subject. The subjects that I have are art, biology, world history, Spanish, geometry, and English.
All right.
Art, language arts,
biology, Spanish, world history, geometry, English. All right. Let's see what you guess. Art, biology, Spanish, world history, geometry, English. What's the favorite subject? Art, biology, geometry, world history. All right. English. What's one in there? Like, okay. So anybody who's gonna guess Joelle's favorite subject? If you do, Daniel says art. Who's the first person? All right. Daniel says art. Let's see what else we got. Art. We got one for art. All right. Anyone else? Art, biology, English, Spanish, world history, geometry. Art, biology, Spanish, world history, English, geometry.
Yeah.
All right. Art. We got one for art. Anyone else? Let's see. We got a few people on here. We want you to be able to guess. Type it in the comments so that we can give away this free mango body butter. That's going to help you to get the ash away.
Yes.
You got ash? It's some mango body butter or some Slay Babe Beauty. All right. Got Daniel. So come on now. Folks, type it in the comments. It's the only way we could know if you are in this so we can give it to you. All right. One for art. Anyone else? What other subjects we got out there? What other subjects? We need to say them again. Say them one more time.
We have art. We have biology. We have world history.
English?
Oh, no. Spanish, geometry, and English.
All right. Got one for art.
All right.
All right, folks. Come on.
Anybody want to play the game with us?
Yeah. Let's not take all day.
Let's not all type in the chat.
Yeah, let's not. Right? Like, I know it's blowing up. Maybe it's jammed because everyone's typing in the chat right now.
All the 6 people are typing in the chat.
Here we go. Just give it to me. You might get it, Daniel. Come on.
Just get it.
We're gonna give this another minute. Come on, folks. Come on. Type it in. Let's see if we have other entries. Come on, Phil. Type this thing in, man. You still watch it. All right. Who wants to win this mango body butter 2 ounce. Who wants to win this? Who wants to win this? Let's see. Who else is on here? All right, we're gonna give the subjects one more time. Art. I'll say them one at a time. Art.
Biology.
Spanish.
That's not my third period. What history?
We're not going in order. Just
okay.
Art.
Biology.
Spanish.
World history.
English.
Geometry.
All right. Come on, folks. Going once, going twice.
Once it gets to 26, 30, 13, that's when it's been a minute. So
you watching it? Okay. All right.
We have 10 more seconds, people.
All right. So listen.
And the winner is
all right.
Our only participant by default.
Let's see. Oh. Well, the butter is amazing. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. All right. So we do have a winner. But before we give the winner, Joelle, tell everyone, what's your favorite subject?
My current favorite subject is English because we are reading Romeo and Juliet. Only reason why.
What's so good about that?
What do you mean? It's interesting. Calm down. No. We're not doing this today.
Whoa. What? No.
Sir.
Anyway.
Take it out.
All right. So Daniel is our winner.
You are the winner.
Because you're the entrant. You're the only entrant.
Yes.
And listen, that's why it's good to participate. All right. So Daniel, we'll get your address. I think I got it. We'll send you one of our special mango body butters. Well, one of Joelle's special mango body butters. And for those who are on and you missed our little giveaway this today, maybe you are watching this on replay. I'm going to go ahead and put the website in the comments. It is slaybaybeauty.com. Slaybaybeauty.com. All right. So today we talked about the three main categories that you should divide up your money in. One of the things Joelle uses is multiple bank accounts, so that when you look at it, you kind of see as a snapshot what I have in there rather than having to do a spreadsheet or a piece of paper or anything else. And it's the main categories is give, save, and spend. And within inside of that, your different things. All right. Listen, it's really good episode again, Joelle.
Very good episode.
All right. And those of you who are on here today, we want to encourage you that you can visit Joelle's and follow her page on Facebook and on Instagram. And her handle is at Shop Slaybabe Beauty. So, you like your mouthing after me, right?
Yeah, I do that.
Okay, just making sure.
You
at
do that.
Shop Slaybabe Beauty. All right, that's it. We'll be back next week. And so until then, we shall see you. Thank you for coming on. Thank you for being a part. And we'll see you next week.